If you've been trying to make AI characters that actually stay consistent across every image and video, you already know how frustrating it is. You generate one great shot of your character, then the next generation gives you back someone who looks like a totally different person. Different faces, different features, different vibe, and no matter how detailed your prompts are, the results just never line up. I spent weeks testing every workflow I could find to fix this. And the truth is, most tools just aren't built to hold a character's identity across multiple scenes. But there's one platform that actually cracks this. And after using it in real projects, I can confidently say it's the best way to create 100% consistent AI characters right now. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact workflow I use to train a character once, and then reuse them across images, paired shots, and even full videos without their face ever changing. By the end, you'll be able to build your own consistent AI character from scratch in under 10 minutes. The tool we'll be using is called Higgsfield AI, and I'll leave a link for it in the description if you want to follow along. Let's get into it. Once you're logged into Higgsfield, you'll land on the home dashboard. At the top, you'll see the main navigation tabs: image, video, and audio. These are the core creation tools we'll be working with throughout this walkthrough. Let's start by creating our character using Soul ID. This is the feature that makes the entire consistency workflow possible. Hover over image in the top navigation bar to expand the menu, then click on Soul ID Character to open the character creation page. From here, click Create Character to begin the Soul ID training process. Now, I'll upload 20 photos of the character from different angles. You can upload more photos to get a more refined result. However, I find that 20 clear quality photos is more than enough. If you don't have 20 photos or even a character created yet, I'll leave a link to another video I created, which goes over how you can create your own AI character from scratch. These reference images are what the AI will use to learn and consistently reproduce the character's face and features. For the character name, I'll type in Lana, then click Create to start training. Give it a few moments while the Soul ID training completes. Once it's finished, your character will appear in your character library and can be referenced across all future image and video generations. This step is honestly the foundation of everything we're about to do, and here's why it matters. Most people try to describe their character in a prompt and hope the AI keeps them looking the same. That almost never works. Soul ID actually trains a dedicated model on your character's face, which means every single generation from this point forward pulls from that trained data. That's exactly what unlocks true consistency across dozens of images and videos, which is a game changer if you're building an AI influencer, a series, or any content that needs the same character to appear multiple times. Next, we're going to generate 3 distinct looks for Lana. This is where you'll actually see how powerful Soul ID becomes once it's trained. Go back to the top navigation, hover over Image, and this time select Create Image to open the image generation workspace. In the model selector, choose Nano Banana 2 from the available models. Now, in the character reference section, reference our saved character by typing at Lana, or whatever your character name is. This ensures the AI generates images with her consistent appearance. Let's generate a look. I'll type, using Lana, natural makeup, smart casual blazer, confident smile, bright modern office, soft natural lighting. And as you can see, the generation came out perfect. Lana looks 100% consistent, except in a completely different environment. And it doesn't stop there. You can generate your character anywhere you like. For example, let's put Lana in a knitted sweater, relaxed in a home studio with plants, books at golden hour. What about Lana in a t-shirt and jeans, in a clean apartment living room with soft light coming through the windows? Anything you think of, you can generate, now that your character will stay 100% consistent across scenes. This is exactly the kind of workflow that used to be almost impossible with AI. Before Soul ID, if you wanted your character in 3 different outfits and environments, you'd spend hours reprompting, tweaking descriptions, and still ending up with 3 people who barely looked related. Now, you're getting the exact same face across completely different scenes in minutes. Now let's create some pair photos featuring Lana alongside a second character. This is one of my favorite parts of the workflow because it opens up a whole new range of content possibilities. Stay in the Create Image workspace with Nano Banana 2 still selected. This time, in addition to referencing Lana, upload or reference the second character's photo. Now I'll enter the following prompt. Using Lana on the left and at image 1 on the right, have the characters sitting together at a cozy coffee shop, smiling while holding coffee cups, casual outfits, warm natural lighting, chest high, close-up shot. This generation came out perfect. Both characters sit perfectly in the shot with no visual errors. And most importantly, our character is still consistent even with multiple people in the shot. And just like before, we can generate even more shots with multiple characters. Here's Lana and the second character in an airport terminal with suitcases and travel outfits. And another shot with both characters in a busy, vibrant city with their arms around each other. The reason this feature is a big deal is because holding two characters consistent in the same frame is one of the hardest things to do with AI image generation. Normally, one character bleeds into the other, or the faces morph halfway through. Higgsfield handles both references cleanly, which means you can create things like duo content, storytelling scenes, relationship shots, or even branded content with a recurring cast. That's the kind of thing that used to require hiring actual models and a photographer, and now you're doing it from your laptop in a few minutes. Finally, let's bring Lana to life with video. This is where the whole workflow really pays off. In the top navigation, hover over Video and select Create Video to open the video generation workspace. In the model selector, choose Kling 3.0 from the available models. Reference our saved character at Lana so the AI generates video with her consistent appearance. Let's generate scene 1. I'll type, "Using at Lana, have the character read through the book." The video came out really realistic with a very basic prompt. Here's some more examples. Here, Lana's taking a sip of coffee at a cafe, and Lana at a clothes shop inspecting a shirt. The point of showing you multiple generations across these features is to show how consistent she remains, and how you can add your character to any scene you want with minimal effort. Nano Banana 2 and Kling 3.0 combined with Higgsfield's Soul ID keeps Lana looking exactly the same across every single photo or video, which means you can now string these clips together into full sequences, short films, product ads, or social content featuring the same character. This is the difference between making one-off AI images and actually building a repeatable content system around a character you own. And that's the entire workflow. You trained a character once with Soul ID, generated multiple looks in different outfits and environments, paired her with a second character across different scenes, and then animated her into video clips, all while keeping her face 100% consistent from start to finish. Honestly, this is the closest AI has ever gotten to solving the consistency problem. And once you set up your own character inside Higgsfield, you'll never want to go back to prompting from scratch every time. Whether you're building an AI influencer, creating story-driven content, or just want a repeatable cast of characters to use in your projects, this workflow will save you a massive amount of time. If you want to try this yourself, I've left a link to Higgsfield in the description. Go ahead and sign up, train your first character, and start creating. I'll see you in the next one.